Hey Cancer, welcome back and welcome in if it's your first time here. I'm CJ and this is the Liminal Exchange. This is going to be your timely tarot message for whenever you happen to receive it. That's right, it's timeless. So whenever you happen to look at the video, whenever it happens to show up on your feed, that's when it's meant for you to receive. All right, we're going to be pulling from the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. Then we're going to be pulling from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Cal Gray. Then we're going to pull from the Spirit Messages deck by John Holland. And then finally, we're going to pull from the Isis Oracle. And if you're interested in any of these decks, I'm going to be posting their Amazon link in the description box below. So feel free to check out that description box for any information you think you might need. All right, let's go ahead and get into the shuffle. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. As we get into the shuffle, I'm going to invite my guides and your guides into this reading. Go ahead and take a deep breath. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. This one is sticking out, so we're going to take it. We're starting out with the King of Wands, Cancer. All right, starting out with the fiery energy. Very bold, brave, very creative, very spontaneous. Whoa. Next card that flew out, go figure, with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's like a decision that like you're making in regards to like a bold, artistic, creative move, and you're just gonna make that decision and you're not caring. You're just like, I don't care. Here's what I want, here's what I need, here's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna make the bold decision to do it, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, that card literally flew out, right? It flew out of my hand. So like, you're just gonna make a very bold, divinely inspired decision. Whew, okay. And then the next up is strength. So yeah, this is a very powerful decision. It's gonna have a huge impact on you and on anybody that you work with. And speaking of work with, we have Wise Counselor here, or the Hierophant. All right, so this is in regards to, this could be like a work relationship. I'm not really seeing like romance here, or this could be like a partnership of some sort. But you're gonna make a decision to do something regardless of what someone else thinks. Being that Wise Counselor came up here, I'm being told to maybe tell you to maybe get some, and there's like a car like revving up their engine behind me. You should definitely get some advice before you make this decision. The Knight of Swords, it flew out of my hand and it came out in the obstacle, or in like the challenge aspect of the reading. If you do make that decision, whatever it is, you're gonna have to stand by it and be held accountable for it, right? Definitely get some advice, whether that's like legal advice or whether it's like that engine, yo, it's like revving up behind me. Any type of counsel regarding this decision, so that way you don't cause harm to the other party. And this way, like, you protect all of your, you know, your assets and whatever it is that you have going on that you don't want anybody else taking from you, or, you know, anything towards that nature. I hope that makes sense. And then like this Wise Counselor, they have 2 keys like on their hips. So yeah, this is like a partnership or something that you share with somebody. But yeah, definitely that decision, being that the Wise Counselor here, the Hierophant is here, and then like that Knight of Swords card flew out of my hand, definitely get some professional advice before you make that decision, please. Let's go ahead and pull from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Let's get some extra guidance for Cancer. Extra guidance for Cancer, please. Yeah, just know that if you do decide to make that decision on your own, like rashly, a couple of cards just flipped out. 3 cards just fell out. We have here, before I get even into these, definitely, yeah, get some professional advice before you make this decision so you don't regret it or hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. You got 3 cards. They literally like fell out as I was shuffling. First card, we have Shaman, trust in higher forces. So definitely, like take that like professional advice and like higher forces. You have like the Hierophant being here in this card. It represents Archangel Sandalphon, and that's the archangel associated with like answered prayers and making sure your prayers get answered. So yeah, definitely trust in higher forces, right? Don't take this decision into your own hands. Get advice. Then we have second card, Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. This card is also represented to it's like similar to Archangel Raphael. So yeah, be open to the fact that healing information can come in to where like you don't have to make this rash decision like on your own and cause harm. And then we have Winter, take care of your own needs. Back to like this King of Wands card, like you want to do your own thing. I don't blame you, but like if you were in like a partnership with somebody and like you both have equal stakes in this thing, you don't want to do something where you're making a decision without them and they're hurt by your decision because you didn't take into account what they needed or get advice or whatever. You know what it is. Like just make sure you get that advice, right? And then like once you do your own thing and you get that advice and you separate from it professionally, you can take care of your own needs. And then we have at the bottom, at the top of the deck, Dream and Journey. So yeah, definitely take that advice. So you can like do your own thing successfully without causing harm, and like separate from this other person or whatever. So you can like get back to your own dream and journey. And then we have right under that Oracle, wait for important information. So there is definitely some information that you need before you make this decision. Let's pull from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck some extra guidance and help for Cancer, please. Ooh, we have here, just ask. Get that advice. There is someone that you know, like you can ask for that advice or that like extra help. But it says here, there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So definitely ask for advice, get professional advice, get spiritual advice, ask your higher power, ask an intuitive person that you may know or whoever, but definitely get that advice or whatever before you make that decision. Let's pull from the Isis Oracle, see what the goddess has to say about your situation, Cancer. Get some help for Cancer, please, goddess. Being told to stop here. We have here, here's the image associated with it, and it's Divine Guardian. And it says, this is a time of significant spiritual growth and healing for you. You are protected during these times by the love and strength of Divine Mother Isis. Relax and allow your transformation to happen. Your Divine Guardian protects you now. Let go. Trust unconditionally in what is happening for you, as there is only divine love beneath the surface of the present situation. So whatever it is that you are going through where like you want to take this like inspired action, like it's definitely due to like something that's like happening for you or to you on a spiritual level. And you do have to just like trust in higher forces. Don't take the situation into like your own hands. Definitely like ask for that help. Whether it's professional, spiritual, just ask. All right, and then for some reason I'm being also told to like show this card. This room, this chamber, and it says here, enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open, without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. All right, Cancer, so that's all I got for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, just let me know. And until the next video, have a powerful experience. Take care.